Dun, 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 dun. It's now or never. La la la. Look, it's now or never. La la la. Was that good? You like that?
That was horrible.
No.
Now
I'm
or
so
never.
using that now.
Hey guys, Anthony with Tabletop Misfits, and today we're with another Under the Lid with Now or Never. Now this has been a highly anticipated game. Actually, it's a third in a series of storybook games they call the Arzyme Trilogy by Red Raven Games, and they're all very pretty well-known games. They're very good. They kind of do this whole thing where they have a story theme throughout them all, where we have game mechanics layered upon an actually rich theme and story to go along with it. Now or Never is the latest one, and it's even bigger than the last two. We got an early copy in, so I'm super anxious to actually check out what's under this. This game has been high on my list, and I was just super happy actually to get a copy in this early. Now or Never is the obvious title of it. Game box actually is really pretty. I really actually dig this. This box is way heavier than it actually looks, so there's probably going to be something jumping out of it as soon as I open it. But yeah, Now or Never, it's got some embossing on the cover and everything. It's really actually really nice. I like the color theme on it too, is the red with the green. Pop the sucker on open here and see what we got underneath the lid. Let's see, fully voiced acted audio narration. Wow. Okay, so they actually have audio narration for this game. I don't remember if they did that for the last two, but that's actually really cool. More games need to do this kind of stuff. I love it. And that's probably why they're getting so popular, because it's literally a story. So we have a rulebook, of course, very nice rulebook, very thick layered rulebook, so you can dump your drinks on it if you want, but I wouldn't recommend it so much. And a glossary at the end. I think I've said this in prior videos, every rulebook needs a glossary. We got our campaign track, basically. Now, for those that don't know, this game is about 4 heroes, and each person plays a different hero. But each hero does something entirely different. They're asymmetrical, as it were. And that means that every hero does something entirely different. Yet, the rules don't really specifically change for them. And they're basically trying to rebuild their village. And look, we even have chapter books. Wow, this is super cool. Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, baggies tucked in between them. Chapter 4, Chapter 5, and Chapter 6. So we got a lot of reading to do when we play this game. Like I said, this box is deceptively heavy. But that is super cool. If you see the design on these, and these are just...
Aiming towards the camera over here, I can get a shot of them.
Yeah, you don't say, really. Yeah. Those are really pretty. And look at that. That is the campaign. That's super cool. Well, let's see what's actually in the box here, all right, guys? We're going to start with the baggies, all right? I love doing baggies. So we got our standard components. We got meeples, and these are, kind of cool looking meeples. They all have little different designs on them. I don't even know what's going on here, but some of them are kind of obvious, like there's little hammers and stuff here, things like that. Those are kind of cool. Ice, this looks like ice. I don't know, maybe you're mining, I guess. And there's little monsters. These are cool too. I hope I'm not breaking any rules by opening this. Some of the story games don't like you opening components early, but they didn't say anything about not opening components, so that's what I'm gonna do. We got little meeples. I think these are monsters. I don't know. What would you even call these, buddy? Like, they look weird.
Yeah, they look pretty cool though.
They look very cool. Little hearts.
Very thematic.
Very thematic, yeah. Little hearts, little faces and stuff on these. I don't even know what these are. I'll tell you right now. But I'm anxious to find out, actually. This game it just oozes with theme. And I love games that ooze with theme. I love oozy themes, let's just put it that way. Don't give me that look. Dice, of course. Actually, these are really nice dice, kind of a glossy embossed dice. We got baggies, we got stands for cardboard, I'm sure that's going to be in here. And then we have our cards. I am not sure what's going on with these cards, but they look very cool. Very thick layered cards. Let me pop one of these open. It says Flying Casino. Dude, there's a flying casino in this game.
All right. Worth the price of admission.
You can make a flying casino in this game. That is super awesome.
What happens in your flying casino
stays in your flying casino, right? Crystal Meteorite, City of Spirits, Tower of Miners. So yeah, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can build. Now you're gonna be expanding and opening your village, but man, if you can make a flying casino in your village, you've like won the game as far as I'm concerned. Here's your 4 asymmetrical characters. You have Namal, advanced robocat raising her young daughter. Wow, that is very thematic. That's extremely thematic. Halia, a wandering warrior with the sentient sword. Okay, that's a little more standard, right? Sentient swords, a little more standard, right, hon?
A little bit.
Mark Loon, magician scholar searching for secrets of the past. And Zeke, geomancer seeking a way to escape a prophesized doom. That's pretty cool. But I mean the Robocat is that's just gold, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Robocat. So here you have your boards. They're double-sided. Apparently, very, very thick cardboard, very nice looking. I assume this is the players' boards where they build their village and put their flying casinos. Can't wait for those flying casinos, obviously. Then you have a market board, which also has double-sided. I'm not sure why it's double-sided, but we're going to find out. And then we actually have our player board. Oh, okay. That's very cool looking. So we have one side is kind of a foresty area, and another side is, actually, I think it's the same area at nighttime. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see, a street ghost in the Cave City of Spirits. Yeah, it is a day and night side, or maybe a ravaged land, non-ravaged land. That's pretty cool. That is really sweet. Now, one of the big themes about this game that I know is that it changes as you go along, and the story beats that you read actually are specific to the characters that you play. So that's actually really freaking cool. And it's kind of one of the things that this game is getting a lot of buzz about. I'm going to flip this over because there is a ton of cardboard here. Let's see, put that right there. Wrong way. Let's do it like this. How about that? That looks a lot better.
Show off the art, baby.
Show off the art. Love it. Lots of cardboard. I wasn't kidding when I said this box is deceptively heavy. I picked it up and I about pulled my wrist. So we have a lot of your casinos, I guess, or buildings that you build in your village. Got towers, foundations. You have Robocat tokens. You have Geomancer tokens. These things are just falling out, man. I'm going to have to start unboxing this immediately. More towers, more icons for your heroes. You got weird robot monster things. You got a tank. You literally have a tank on here. All right, I'm attacking everybody else's village with a tank like right now. Yeah, prepare to be crushed by my iron rule and my tanks. So we have, looks like more tokens here, of course, with your characters and everything. And then we have more tanks and other stuff.
Oh, and monsters.
And monsters, yeah. Hey, cool monsters. Little tentacly monsters over here going on. Here are villagers. You got villagers that you could populate in your village. They can give you little bonuses. I knew a little bit about the game, but not enough to say I can actually whip it out and play. Shush you.
Can you say whip it out and play on?
I don't know, but we just did. And then we have more tokens, and it kind of goes on like this for a while, guys. Honestly, there's just a crap load of tokens here. A lot of similar ones, a lot of different beats and pictures and numbers to them. But yeah, very, very nice components. All very thick cardboard, and it's going to take a while to punch all this stuff out. I gotta get my puncher. Hello, puncher. Come punch my cardboard for me. Nah, she's not going for it. She's ignoring me right now. Well, no, she's giving me a look. This game looks awesome, guys. I'm super anxious to play this game. Honestly, this is going to hit the table really, really quick. This has been an experience actually opening this game because the components are not kind of not what I expected. A lot of this stuff is actually really cool. The fact that you get like these 6 books, full of story that you read as you play is just amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Under the Lid. I certainly did. I'm also certainly anxious to get a gameplay video for this out. So we'll be definitely working through this game all weekend. Until then, of course, guys, hope you had fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Anthony with Tabletop Misfits, and game on.
That was amazingly bad.
That was amazingly bad. It's great. I love it.